And now it's time for our next speaker. And I'm welcoming Sergey Saprykin, Between a Rock and a Hard Place. Between a Rock and a Hard Place, Sergey Saprykin.
Thank you. On the chair, handshake. I won't be needing this. So guys, before I tell you my today's story, there is one thing you need to understand about me. I like rocks. And I don't mean rock music, or that too. That's the subject of a different speech. I mean actual rocks, you know, the stuff that mountains are made of. And to illustrate, this is my battery pack. Anyone needs to charge their phone? I would have given it to you anyway. I love it too much. So apart from buying rock-shaped pieces of technology, I occasionally like to bring home from my travels rocks as souvenirs. Usually they fall into two categories. They are either some historically significant rocks, like I have a piece of the wall of Constantinople, or the rocks that are aesthetically pleasing, just pretty. Wouldn't go as far as to say I have a collection of rocks, but I have a few. So what I'm going to share with you today is a story about the latest rock hunting incident in my life. So I went on a trip to Caucasus, the Russian Caucasus, a short family visit just to the weekend. We went up to the mountains. A great time walking up a river canyon, almost no rain, breathtaking views. And then on our way back, when we were almost at our car, I suddenly saw it. And it was amazing. It was beautiful. I know what you must be thinking. It's just a rock, right? Well, remember what I just told you. There are the historically significant ones and the pretty ones. Now, this one, the one I'm using today as a prop, this is a historically significant one. It just comes from some monastery. But that one, about which I'm telling you the story, that was the pretty rock. Now, imagine, if you will, a much, much nicer rock. Everything you could wish for in a rock was there. So it was smooth and hard at the same time, had this white, reddish texture. It was a beauty. So I knew this was love at first sight. I had to take it. So next morning, at the check-in at the airport, I am together with my new rock pal, and I'm approaching the security. And the lady at the security, after scanning my bag, says, what do you have there? I say, you probably mean my phone? Says, no. Say, maybe you mean my charger? No, that big roundy thing there. Say, you must mean my rock. She says, what is that? You know, it's a rock. So she takes it, they scan it, they x-ray it, they knock on it. At some point I was sure she was going to lick it. She didn't. After some 10 minutes of examination she says, it looks like this is a rock. What I've been telling you this whole time. So can I go now, please? She says, no, you can't take it. Why? It's not like it's a cat or something. She says, you know, it could be used as a weapon. This time, I'm starting to see my whole rock collection in a different light. Say, no, come on, I won't hit people with this rock, I promise, just let me go. She says, no, security rules. And then she asked the question which I was fearing, just, why do you need a rock? I say, it is beautiful, it's a souvenir. And I have a flash of inspiration. I say, look how great it is, it's like the color of your eyes. And I was probably right, because her eyes were a bit reddish. Didn't have a lot of sleep, maybe she was living in a dormitory with some cockroaches. She says, no, you can't take it. Try to check it in as luggage. I say, I don't have any luggage, just this carry-on. She says, they'll take it. So I come back to the place where I got my ticket. There is a long line that I just approach the lady and I say, here, please check in this luggage. She's looking at it. I know a question is coming, so I say, just to save you some time, this is a rock. This is my luggage. Please check it in. Here's my ticket. She says, nah. Luggage must be packed. She says, well, I take a plastic bag, I wrap it up and say, here, it's packed. She says, nah. It must be properly packed. I say, lady, you know why people usually pack their luggage? To keep it from getting damaged. I think this is the one case where I'm not worried about you damaging my luggage. Not even Russian cargo handlers can damage this luggage. Says, nah, it should be in a proper bag or a box. Say, says who? Say, just Federal Aviation Regulations. Like, that's in a thing. So I'm starting to consider my options, so I'm even thinking about checking in this bag together with the rock. It shows you how much I love rocks. I look around, there's no place to buy a bag or a box, nothing. Then I ask her, do you have a box? Sell me a box. She says, no, we don't have boxes, you should have a box. I say, lady, stop talking crazy and take my rock. So I'm the one who is talking crazy. This time, I'm really getting angry. I remember what that first lady said about rock being used as a weapon. I feel my Stone Age ancestors stirring inside me. But then, I realize violence is not the answer here. So with dignity, I end this conversation, I leave. I get back to the security room. There, in a corner, we have our final conversation with my friend. I say things probably, we're not destined to work out between us. So I wrap it up nicely as a parcel, put it in a corner. And then I go. I pass through the security with flying colors. And then while I'm there waiting for my check-in to start, I hear behind me the announcements. The passenger who forgot their luggage in the security room, please return immediately. Nothing. Then, while I'm standing in line to get checked in, I hear again some frantic voices. The passenger who forgot their luggage in the security check-in, please come back immediately. And then, while I'm boarding the plane, I see some people with the dogs running around, and I hear the announcement, checkpoint number 1 closed down for indefinite time. And I feel vindicated. A bit sad, but vindicated. I know that my rock has been revenged. So this is a humorous story, right? It is not supposed to have any messages, but I'll give you a couple. First, sometimes you just have to learn to let go. And second, never mess with a guy with a big rock.